What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again to check out this one, a brand new link-up between two names that have consistently delivered over the past 2 years. The sounds of Victony and Asake. This one goes by the name Stubborn. It's a full official music video. This one dropped on Friday, and I cannot wait to check it out. Both of these guys have continuously put out bangers, as I mentioned, over the last 2 years. Victony with one of the most viral tunes out there in Soweto. Asake's had an incredible run as well. 2 back-to-back chart-topping albums. A chart-topping EP, then a chart-topping album. It's crazy how he's been able to do such an incredible job. Both of them, actually. So yeah, I'm excited to see how they come together on this one. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's get into this one. Let's go.
Solo. You know I've been riding solo. Before my tour get promo. Now they call me a dollar.
So the whole vibe of this has a very kind of floaty, slightly abstract feel to it. You've got these chord lines which are very kind of mellow. There's a real sort of somber feeling to a lot of the instrumentation as well. The video clearly feels like it's going to be super high budget. I mean, there's super sports cars in the background. It's shot with an incredibly nice looking lighting range. Just in general, I think this is going to be a high budget video for a tune which has abstractivity, but also a lot to grapple onto straight away.
May nobody call me a dollar again, no I dollar with it perfect. When I do with my dollar, when I do with my dollar, when I don't get sick up, see I put Nicky for my cup. Don't need so many things you done, so many things you done. Me I don't need fight since when I never thought it should see me stubborn. Me I know the year what you are stubborn. Stubborn gun.
So immediately you have got that abstractivity kind of growing. You can hear the sort of elements of Amapiano, the elements of kind of Afrobeats music woven into this one. But it's definitely not a tune that fits into a standardized bracket. Just the kind of cutting between the two different vocal lines, the general kind of floaty feeling of the tune. There's a lot of stuff here that you don't tend to hear in a typical Amapiano or Afrobeats tune, and I think it really works for Victony. We know he has abstractivity in his performance factor, in his vocal structure, and I think he's really playing up to that here, and it works so well. That cymbal in the side, guy.
Don't know, make I carry them, go with them, no. Make I give them this step like Poco. Originality, no be Bobo. I'ma yami, ni gogo. I dey fight all the wars on the lolo. We colo, see me the con solo. It be like, say, yeah, I don't colo. Jagos in a lie,
I really like the use of the backing vocals we're hearing here, because, again, they have this abstractivity to them. It almost reminds me a little bit, almost of a kind of Shay Vibes kind of approach, because I feel there's similarities between Asake and Shay Vibes just in the sort of instrumentals they use. I definitely feel Shay's a lot more kind of out there and abstract with the sort of ideas, and there's a lot more kind of structure to Asake, which is why Asake translates a lot more overseas a lot of the time. But with this, we're hearing those more kind of abstract choral patterns. We're hearing the sort of slight changes in the rhythm, slight changes in the vocal melody, and it really does suit him, to be honest. I love where this is going. I love the fact of how unique it is. What's not to like?
For my family, I be stubborn. Enter their body like 2 bones.
Nice. Yeah, man, man. Really liking the overall feeling of this. The call and respond we're getting between the choral blocks, the back and forth we're getting between both Victony and Asake. The whole thing just breathes originality. There's a real kind of confidence and there's a swagger about the performance of both of them on this. Again, that transition out of Asake into Victony for this hook was really, really smooth. It's a banger. There's no getting away from it. Both of them clearly have come together and cool. What are we good at? What can we make work in unison? And they've come up with this, and it has that catchiness factor down to a T.
Bumbo, that money is a bumbo. Normally she had your boss if not hustle, I get to the money pronto. Hey, they call me DK like Tonto, call me girl to Ikondo. I've never been missing in action, they start today calling me Uche Jumbo. When I did wear my dollar.
I like the steadily growing influence of the chords in the background as well. You've got this kind of moody undertone to the tune. It's amplified a lot by the sort of subtle ideas going on in the video. But both Victony and Asake have naturally quite uplifting vocal tones, so that it's a nice kind of area of sonic juxtaposition you're caught in between, in the middle. Yeah, man. I think that what they're doing is really pushing the boundaries of a lot of ideas, but also trying new things that are a little bit more kind of centralized, which is strange to hear from both of them. So you end up with this, rather than them both being here, you've now got this kind of here situation, and it really works.
When I don't get the cup, when I panic for my cup, don't need so many things you don't know, so many things you don't know. Me and only 5 since when I never thought it, just you Lisa Bamba. Hey, stop man. Me and not the year what you are. Stop man. Me and not the be I don't know. Stop man. Yeah. Me and not the year what you are.
Some really smooth bass notation going on in the lower end of this one as well. And again, I feel there's just a lot about this which has a different feeling to it. There's a different ring to it. I think both of them have killed it. Let's let it run through to the end and give it our final breakdown. Let's go. Nice. Nice. I love outro credits like that. There we go. Jide Ajala on, I believe, the directing side of it. Did I see that correctly? Make sure I've got it right. I'll be in the credits down below. But there we go. Victony and Asake. This one goes by the name of Stubborn, a big music video. This one, a link up between two of the most unique artists coming out of Nigeria right now. Both of whom have had that big sort of international success and virality with certain tunes. I definitely think that this is a link up that's almost overdue. They did emerge at a similar kind of time. And I think both of them have absolutely killed this. The link up is great. The combination's great. The understanding of each other's style really, really works. And I think in unison, they come together really, really nicely. So I'm keen to hear your opinion, so make sure you are getting involved in the comment section down below. As always as well, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.